of a late start today, everybody. Which is just kind of my bad, you know? Anyways, I don't know where these two leads came from. Did they, like, escape the villager? Somehow? I'm guessing that's what happened, yeah. Alright then. I was getting ready to say, if I remember right, I gotta go further this way still. Oh, right. I forgot that this was a, 5x5. Can I? No, I can't. I can't just right-click the skulk. So, I do have like a bit of a choice in how I go about clearing all of this. You know, aside from just what I'm currently doing. Oh, good. Wonderful. Shaders are freaking out a little bit. But, you know, that's fine. I don't have the netherite to upgrade that by a long shot. So, you know, can't really do anything about that yet. But hey, I'll get there. Just gotta go through more lava. Oh man. Between the lava and the skulk, this is proving to be a bit of a tedious task. But hey, that's just the way it's gonna be. It'd be so nice if I could enchant these things, but I already checked, I can't. Yeah, okay, all of that might be a little problematic. Oh, hello. Yeah, I hear you up there. Okay, now I get to fill in as much of this as I can. Kind of regret using the shovel on all of this. Because, you know, it's a lot to fill in. But hey, I have, an abundance of deep slate. At this point. Not that I needed it. Like... So I can just, you know, generate more if I ever need it. Oh well. So I am intending on this stream to be shorter than the others have been. Yeah, don't mind me, I'm gonna need those. But yeah, I'm planning on this stream being shorter so that I can try to like be up and awake at more reasonable times. I'm bringing back a lot of diamonds with me, cool. I knew it. I knew I was faintly hearing one of these stupid abductors. Ah. This whole time I've been faintly hearing it and I'm like, surely I'm just imagining it, but nope. I'm actually hearing one. Well, that's fine. I need to make sure I'm actually, lining all of this up correctly. And I unfortunately don't have... a good way of traveling yet. Not just running along anyways. Why am I doing this? I don't need to be bothering. I mean, I could have put down a waystone, but like, it's a very temporary solution. Oh, it's rendering the portal up there. Okay. Well, it shouldn't have to do that again. In this play session anyways. Oh yeah, I was gonna check. There is a red matter hammer. I think I want that more than I want to bother with everything I'm currently doing. So I'll leave all of those. Throw these in here, which, yeah, it's not enough for a dark matter. Damn. Well, that's kind of fine. I need a piece of red matter anyways. Because as cool as it would be to have dark matter armor, which I do want, I think it might be better if I... What am I doing looking in there? Have an entire backpack to pull from. Hi, my right headphone keeps turning on while in the charger and auto-connecting to your phone. Oof. That's not great. Welcome to me having discovered that there is a red matter hammer, which is probably going to be better than the dark matter hammer. So, that's my current priority. Which, you know, I just need more red matter for. Wait, hold on, didn't I find like a bunch of diamonds? I did, yeah. I'm probably gonna find a bunch more so I can just throw them in there. I've also got... You know what? Yeah, I can just throw brewing stands in here too. And flint. I really don't need flint or gravel. Stop that. Do I have? I do have torches in there. Good. I can just toss them in here then. Oh, the Certiscorch stuff has EMC value. Huh. Yeah, I've got more than enough of this stuff. I'm probably only going to get more of it, so like... Oh, and that's an extra lead I can throw in there too. Man, this thing takes forever though with how much stuff I just shoved in there. Do I want to shove my books in there? I don't think I do. I could easily shove all of my, all the redstone dust in there, but I feel like that'd be a waste of redstone dust. I can get more pretty easily. Okay. I'll also throw all but one of the lapis in there. I don't know if I have any backup lapis. Does not look like I do, so yeah, saving one was a good call. And now I get to wait again. Ooh. Actually, yeah, throw that in there. What are these doing? I think these can't be processed any further. Which is kind of a shame. So, the problem that I'm going to run into... I did make a lot of netherite scrap at some point, didn't I? Damn, can I at least get... I can. Well, I'm happy about that. Let me just, voila. Man, that thing is expensive. I'll keep one netherite scrap. The rest of it, though, you're getting turned into red matter. And you know what? I am thinking... that I'm gonna go into the nether and try to find some more, since this hammer should make that much easier to do. You're not still pissed at me, are you? No? Good. Alright then, well, that kind of sucked. But hey, it's fine. I'm handling it. Wow. Well. Damn, how long am I withered for? too long, that's for sure. Well, I might as well go and try to get some blaze rods. The, like, only real downside to these swords is that I don't have looting on them. And I just can't get it. Or being able to do that's pretty nice, not gonna lie. Wonderful. Oh, it's a blaze? Okay, I can't see where I'm trying to go. This was a mistake. There we go. Hold on, does this work? I doubt it would. It'd be amazing if it did. Like, super funny in my opinion, but I don't... I feel like I've already tested this. Yeah, I'm not allowed to use it. Now, where... It was up there somewhere, I think. I physically jumped. That's... Man. What in the world is that? Huh. Oh no, it's this stupid thing. Get out of here. Counter Strowler in the Basalt Deltas. Yeah, and it was super annoying. I hope to never see one again. I said I don't ever want to see one again. Yeah, get them out of my sight. Wait, what in the world did it drop? Stratolite. Alex's mobs. Can turn into a block. Or into a straddle board. Don't really want it. Ooh. Yeah, I want all of the magma blocks I can get. Although it looks like I'm not getting any of them. Damn. Yeah, it would be nice to go get some shroom light, though. I should take out some blazes. Did that pigman just... Okay, I thought it jumped into the lava way down there. I was like, wait. More blazes, please. Masking nicely. Do I need to, like, give you space so you can actually spawn things? Is that what's going on? I can do that. I'm not gonna bother with that guy. More blazes, please. Monster spawner blaze. Oh, cool. I can actually see its stats. And these things have an EMC value. Right, I forgot about that. Because I'm pretty sure if I had a Silk Touch pickaxe, I'd be able to pick it up. Hold on. Is there like a dark matter bow? Doesn't look like it. So it looks like for ranged stuff, I'm just stuck using maybe some of these rings or something, but I'm not gonna bother making rings for that. Wait, I'm not even bothering going for crits. Oh, I missed. I overshot a whole lot with that, huh? Well, I might as well load up another arrow, but I'm not gonna bother with, trying to shoot. Oh, those blazes just hanging out over there. You know, I wasn't expecting to get the chest plate. Get that out of here. I don't want all this extra inventory stuff. I need to be able to pick up what I want to pick up. Did that blaze just dropped a diamond axe? That apparently does extra damage, I think? No, but it has a 20% crit chance and a 13% overheal, whatever that means. Does that mean if I'm holding it, I can recover, like, extra health? It means that if I attack and get some hits with it, I get extra health. Okay. Interesting. And of course, what is that? I'm not gonna bother trying to figure that out right now. I will, however, take you out. So wait, does it just continuously give me more health? To hit things with it? Yeah, you get out of here. Well, rip that skeleton. But okay, yeah, Overheal is pretty cool. I actually have a reason to still pursue, like, normal things. Like enchantments and stuff. Simply because of, oh, it looks like I've hit the maximum I can with, with the extra health. Still, that's kind of a lot. Like, I really don't need that. But, I'm not gonna complain. Bringing back a lot of extra blaze rods that I'm immediately just shoving in here. Same with a lot of this stuff, honestly. Oh hey, I do have slime balls. Okay, cool. I'll need to keep one of them, so... Polished andesite... Cobblestone, gravel... I think I can get sand through... Yeah, if I don't even want to bother with... duplicating it through this method, I could, like... get more through create. Not that I've bothered to even get started in create. It's kind of just there in case I need it to get a resource. That said, I would like to get the... I'm just gonna throw all the diamonds in there. Okay, it's time. Second red matter tool. And it's a hammer. I am a little scared of trying to use this thing. Because I mean, like... if it just sort of, I don't know how much space it's gonna clear at once, you know? But hey, I guess I'll be finding out here real soon. Oh, there was a diamond hiding in that. Okay, so it seems like it's probably still a 5x5 for height and width. The only question that remains is the depth. Oh, I know, the height and width is a little more now. Okay. I think it's more accurate to say it's like a 7 by 7. Yeah. Oh boy. Also, yeah, I did need to go one layer deeper. Which, yeah. You know, I'm glad that I have a dark matter pickaxe, because it's so much faster than... uh... than a lot of the other stuff I'd be normally having to use right now. Also, you know, no tool durability. The trade-off of not having enchantments is a little rough, but I'll live. Because, like... I'm able to clear enough stuff to not really need them. Oh yeah, that feels good. The sheer amount of clearing power this thing has, amazing. It's a little hard to... Okay, well... It's a little hard to work around gravel patches like this, as I was trying to say. And, you know, see the actual center of where I'm trying to hit. Just because of how much space it clears all at once. But hey, that's fine. I mean, I'm gonna have to put down torches again. Gonna need a lot of them. Especially if I don't have to fight my way back later. Okay. There's so much gravel. Get out of here. Well, that's, interesting ambience that I'm hearing. Kind of, sounds like something I'd expect out of Subnautica in a way, to be honest. Very much feels like it's meant to be creepy ambience, but it is very much undermined by what I'm doing. You know, just clearing so much at a time that it feels like the rest of the world should be hearing the music and not me, you know? Damn, I hit an 8 patch of diamonds without even realizing it. Cool. I got a bit further to go, but this will make all of this infinitely faster. Oh good, I'm hearing him again. I do want the gravel. What is that? Well, it's one of those things I like to disappear. Hello? Ortis? Hi. You're new. I've never seen you before. They have 60 health each. Interesting. Hey, you know I'm gonna have to find out what killing you does, right? Like... Man, they hit pretty hard, huh? Not that hard to, handle them, though. I hear him, and he's not happy, but, I don't really care. The abductor can wail all at once. No longer does the music just sound super eerie, which is kind of nice. Okay. Now I gotta fill in the floor. That I made a hole in. I don't know if I'll be able to pull it off, but my goal for this stream is just to, given I'm clearing such a huge area, there's no way I'm gonna have the spawner built. But I'd like to have at least one corner cleared out. I just realized it's gonna take forever to do this entire square. But yeah, I have like, not fully cleared out because I want to go up pretty high with all of this. But, yeah, get it to where, like... I'm not gonna need to come back over here for a while. And of course, the deep dark gets in the way again. It's fine. This should... Okay, well now I have to fill all of this in. Which, like, is purely my own fault. But hey, it's fine. I needed to figure out where I needed to add more distance-wise anyways. Actually, no, I shouldn't be clearing all of this out. I will, however, get these diamonds. Does mean I went too far when I went through here last time, but, you know. You live and learn. I can fill in up to that wall, which won't be that hard to figure out once I, you know, start filling it in. Not needing to worry about drowning is amazing as well. I have so many cool benefits thanks to Project E, and I'm gonna miss them so much whenever I go to play without Project E. That said, though, if I was only playing with Project E, I'd be like, why would I ever make a sword better than the Dark Matter sword? I mean, I guess if I want to start farming bosses... yeah, let me get rid of that. Definitely don't want that around. Yeah, let's just, like, seal that off, I guess. Obviously I can't fill in everything because there's that huge cave up there, but I can find the roof like so. And considering, like, this should be outside of the edge of my render distance, I think. I'm not too worried about lighting things up. In there anyways. Now I have realized I might have a small problem, considering I think that bats can spawn in air blocks when it's dark enough. I haven't bothered to, like, test that in any way, but, might be a problem. So, you know, that's something that we get to deal with in the future. Because I might have to fill in all of this stuff that I'm hollowing out, if that's the case. Although I could just use the Vulcanite amulet to, like, light things up, because I think that would stop them from spawning. Okay. If I do need to fill all of this in, I sincerely hope I find a better way of doing so, because placing one block at a time like this is going to take so long. And I just don't want to have to do it again. Because this is already taking longer than I would like. But here we are. Oh, shit. The real fun stuff comes from needing to clear out this whole section right here. That'll be nice. Maybe I should... Well, I don't really want to build the spawner itself until I'm done clearing everything. Because I want to clear out all of the blocks first. And then, after that, I want to build the spawner. Which is why this is going to take a while. And why I've realized I'm going to need more than one stream to do it. But, for now, I'm just gonna fill in what I've got here, and then I probably should go make more food. I'm not even sure if the, like... What are the MCs of stuffed potatoes? Not too high, okay. I was honestly a little worried that it wasn't worth bothering trying to make them. But it looks like it won't be that expensive to make more. Hold on, I have music discs I could be playing while I'm doing all of this. I'll just go through all of them. Also, can't I make most of these? Not the Ars Nouveau ones, apparently. I need essence. Yeah, skeleton and creeper essence and blank records. Which also take... Okay, well... This is my life. You know, just gotta fill in all of this space that I dug out that I didn't need to. See, the height, I don't really care too much about being different. It's just that I didn't need to go this far. So, you know, I gotta... I really need to take the random tick out of there. I did forget that the jukebox emits particles when you're playing into the backpack. Why'd I do that? I'm feeling this... Okay, well... Fine. This is, like I said, this is my life for now. Just filling this in. At least I'm almost done with this part. And then I get to go back to wreaking havoc on the structural integrity of the cavern. Which isn't really structural integrity, I just don't know the words for it. The stability of the cavern? That's probably the right terminology. Oh, it's redstone again. Okay, yeah, I gotta fix the torches I'm destroying. Because I do not want things spawning out here. Yeah, I hear you out there. Like, it's so noisy. I'm trying to figure out where it might be on the map. Like, is it in this lava pool? Kinda sounds like there's more than one, too. Oh no, is my backpack, like, jammed with all of this stuff? Okay, well... Just temp. I got a bunch of stuff to get rid of after all. What kind of music disc is that? Huh. Okay then. Good to know, I guess. Take out the lapis, the blaze rods, all of the redstone. And yeah, even the diamonds. Hey, there I go. There's a red matter. I can make another one of the upgraded, energy collectors now. Wonder what'll... Yeah, I should just leave like all 9 of them in there so I can come back to like a 9 blocks probably. Buddy, you really don't want to do that. You're certainly free to keep trying, but won't end well for you. I have more food. I don't need to make more. Cool. Kind of a shame that a lot of this I just can't like use right now. Where's my glowstone at? Here I am. And instead of throwing all of this in here, I'll just do this. Voila. How's this one looking? Like it's stuck. Okay. Yeah, I'll leave that in there. Anyways, I think I want to like improve the tower now. I'll probably do that on the next stream of this, is focus on the tower. Basement, because I don't have enough storage down here. I'm gonna need more. I don't have any wood in my inventory. Okay. Let me close this time. Because, you know, I got way too much deep slate. More than I can use. Right, let me also get a bunch of this stuff out of here. Mainly the enchanted books. It'd be harder for me to replace. For now, anyways. Milk buckets, I suppose. Doesn't hurt. What I should realistically do is... Hold on, do I have, like... solar generators? I do. I could probably make a bunch of these if I didn't get rid of all that lapis. I think it needed just normal smooth stone too. Which, yeah. Okay, well. It's fine. Yeah, I have that watering can. Oh yeah, how do I make this again? It's sunken gravel, which is gravel and an ocean stone. Which once again takes normal stone. Kind of sensing a pattern there. One that I can easily deal with. Now, and I might actually turn some of this cobbled deep slate into a single red matter. That's kind of insane. Um, did I use all my lapis? I think I did. Oh well. At the moment, I'm trying to get sunken gravel though before I do anything else. Let me get more of this stuff out of here. Yeah, let's not throw in the enchanted golden apple. Actually, I can craft more of these if I need them. I think they're a little tricky though. I would need shulker shells. Oh. Chests can be converted to shulker boxes without breaking them by using 2 shulker shells on one at once, one in each hand. Okay, that's interesting, but I don't have a way of getting more shulkers, do I? Yeah, I have no way of actually getting more shulker shells. There's not a way for me to renew them, truly. Not that I need to. Keep at least one of these ender pearls on me. I'd really love to just have everything I need to set up an ME system so I don't have to worry about like any of this anymore. Not having to manage my inventory would be really nice. Oh, am I not allowed to turn these into normal wooden chests? Is that what's going on here? Apparently it is. Okay, well. That sucks. Compass. Gonna keep the weakening trident. And throw away more of my abundance of cobbled deep slate. There's so much. Look at all of that. This is my second time filling this up. And this isn't even to mention all the other stuff I have in here. Okay. So I will need the lime dye at some point to make this, but, you know, it's fine. Do I have an empty bucket down here? I feel like I should. Yeah, here's one. Hold on, can I just, like... No, okay. I had to try. Boom, ocean stones. Just like that. I'm gonna throw the cauldrons in there as well. Now then, yeah, give me this gravel. Wait, no, I need the... Whew. Probably not the most interesting stream, honestly, but... it'll be fine. I do want to start messing with... Where's it at? Man. Pack a punch. Can I craft sea pickles, or am I better off? I'm better off just going and finding them, huh? Have I found them before? It's looking like the answer to that question is no. Okay, well, have I seen a warm ocean? That's just a normal ocean. Same with that. This is the weirdest river I've ever seen, but it's a river. You know, what if I'm standing, like, right here? Load the map a bit better. So I have, like, savannas and things, but nothing in... That's just a cold ocean. Not what I'm looking for. Guess I gotta warp to this village. Or to this tower. You know what? You have a bunch of these. Just burn them. I was like, I'm not using them. So, I know that the energy collectors are doing their own thing. that aren't there. Antimatter relays. I don't know what these are for. Well, time to look it up. Huh. So that's just used to like break down items into EMC value, I guess. I just kind of skimmed that though. Didn't look like it was what I would want, which was like a weaker form of these. They could just transfer it to another one of these buildings, but no luck there. Okay, so just do that and get away from the fatigue building. Cause since I can just kind of move super fast on the oceans, I might as well just go to one, right? I know this is technically a river, but pretty sure it turns into an ocean. At least that's what this looks like. Yeah, this is an ocean. Let it render a bit. Looks like that might be an island. Oh, it is an island. I wasn't expecting it to actually breach the surface. Let me do this. Try to get things to render a bit more. We do it again. As I hear people shouting outside. Oh, that's a cold ocean. I don't want a cold ocean. Maybe if I go towards the cold ocean, I'll discover other stuff. You know, like a shoreline. I think a shipwreck too. Like that way. I want to know for sure. It is. I don't know what kind of fish that was, but that was not pleasant. What was a skawag? A scallywag near a sunken ship. A bone to pick. Fish bones, huh? Okay then. Oh, is this all part of that one continent? Does it just wrap around? I think it does. Holy shit, it does. Give it a chance to render while I take a drink of water. Oh yeah, I think that's a birch forest up there. Old growth birch forest. You know what? Don't mind if I investigate a little. Since I do have mods that alter terrain generation and everything, I wonder if it has this generate in any unique ways. Not that I'm able to get up here. Oh, some cool looking birch trees. That's nice. Also, hold on, is that... No, that's not all cold ocean. That's just like mostly normal ocean. What? You know what? You can keep it. I'm not gonna bother trying to like track that thing down or anything. What in the world did I just see? Hi? What are you called? A starbuncle. Okay, well I'm gonna put a waystone down here then. I was gonna save these for later, but... Starbuncle Grotto, I guess. It's just gonna... have one of these right here. Well... I only have 2 more of them before I'm out. Though that might not matter. And to thank all of this just because I wanted some sea pickles. Oh, who am I kidding? I'm gonna go back to the grotto and just warp back. I should be able to get shroom lights, I believe, pretty easily. Something I would like to get, but I cannot get very easily, are frog lanterns. Because you have to, like, get them to eat a magma cube, I believe. So I'd have to, like, capture frogs and then get them to grow in the nether or something. Be insane. Nether Fortress time. Oh, right, yeah, it's gotta catch up, huh? There I go. Oh, hello. Hold on, you just look like a normal person. You're definitely not, though. You're... That's not good. That's really not good. That thing easily killed me. Oh, that's really bad. Why is it still there? Yeah, go up to the higher level so I can actually pick up my stuff. Yeah, keep going that way. You don't see me at all. Nope. I gotta get out of here, I think. Where's my sword? No! Come on. Uh-oh. You have my sword now. I see. I'm gonna need that back, but I don't know if I am gonna be able to manage that. It also took all of my armor. Okay, no, let's not panic. Let's just hold off on going there again for right now. I need more diamonds. I'm going to want a red matter. Okay, it's fine. It's, I'm a little worried because I did die like on the bridge, so a lot of stuff might have just launched into the lava, which not too great if it did. Not even gonna try to sugarcoat it. That'd be really shitty. Would just be awful. Oh no, it's probably just all burned in the fire. Fuck. Why does it do so much damage? Holy shit. How did it take my sword a second time? Oh, and it's gone now, so... Great. Well, that really sucked. And now I know better than to be in here without an abundance of, like, enchantments and stuff. If things like that can just spawn. Well, I'm out of a sword now. Shit. And some tools, it looks like. And I've still got the hammer. But yeah, looks like I need to be dealing with that. Or at least be cautious a little more. Because I do want some... I want to go get a frog light. But after I grab one, I'm probably bailing, because, like... if another one of those spawns, I probably won't be able to do anything about it. Which would really suck. And to think, here I was thinking I wouldn't have to worry about it at all. No, I know better now. So I'm gonna get one of those, and then I can leave. And worry about trying to set up a blaze spawner somewhere else. This also kind of has me convinced that I do need to get dark matter armor as soon as possible. Now that I have a better idea of what the bosses are actually capable of. And I know that they aren't to be taken lightly. Oh hey, Solium ore, I need this. Hold on, yeah, why am I not just doing that? Oh yeah, look at that, nether quartz. Okay. I do have an axe still. No, can you leave me alone, please? Oh, these break faster with a hoe, huh? Of course they do. Oh, well that is much faster than breaking the individual frog lights, isn't it? Not frog lights, shroom lights. Just, you know, cut down the whole tree. Not sure what the warped block is for. Ooh, blue nether bricks look nice. Can I get these in slabs? I can. You know what? I think I want those more than I want the Certus quartz. I could also get like a more red nether brick this way. I think I lost. Yeah, I did lose my really cool axe. Alright, so warped crystal is new to me. What is this for? Dream Shifter. From the Abyss the Other Side mod. I mean, okay. Ooh, crimson fungus. Huh. It's something I can enchant, which is a bit odd, but you know. Not really what my objective in coming here was, but yeah. You've got to be kidding me. Yeah, don't mind me, I gotta get through here. Well, you, good friend, are a problem for me. And you're a skeleton. Yeah, it's fine. I'm getting out of here. Just name it Nether Escape. I'll have to come back for it later. When I can actually, risk fighting these things. The boss enemies, because holy shit. Okay, good, yeah, I still have all my leather. Would have really sucked if I lost the backpack. I mean, losing the red matter sword really did suck. That's just something I'm gonna have to deal with. I'm gonna have to go out of my way to get it back. But that in of itself shouldn't be too difficult. I doubt I can even sell all of the leather that I've got. Yeah, I'm not able to. But hey, that's fine. Oh man. One basement, throw in all of these. There I go, there's one of the red matters back that I'm gonna need more of. Whew. Okay, so I need more dark matter by quite a bit. Are these? They're not, no. Okay. Damn. I got some more waiting to do. No, you're one I can take though. And then do this with. Damn, another one immediately? Okay. There. Those in here. I do need one more diamond. And that'll be what? Ooh, not even one dark matter. Damn. Damn. If I put all the string in here. And all the basalt. All the sticks, definitely not the shroom light. Since that's gonna be my like main source of I did have one lapis left. Cool. Let's see how much of that turns into dark matter. I'm honestly not sure that... Yeah, so like even a netherite chestplate would not have really helped me there, because it was still doing so much damage. Same with the dark matter chestplate. I need, in general, just more armor. So yeah, I need like the tier 3 mystical agriculture chestplate for it to start making a difference. Though it would be nice to have had, like, or be nice to have the final version of it. I think that means that I need to move this so that it's in my spawn chunks for the Aether. Which I assume is just around the portal. Or, you know, I could just go build it again over there. I have plenty of resources. And by resources, I mean dirt. I have so much dirt. Don't know about normal ladders, though. Yeah, it's the Jar Crater Tower. Alright. Now I still have the shovel. Good. Oh, right, I forgot. Okay, yeah, that makes that a bit easier. Not instant mining with the shovel is kinda nice, honestly. But yeah, this way I'm not, like, worried about falling off the edge or something. Every time I spawn in to the Aether, to the portal. Voila! Okay, it's not completely done, but, you know, it's fine. Not what I was meaning to do. We'll just plant that there. Okay, I should probably make one of these. In case things go horribly wrong. When I'm trying to... Oh no, it's gonna do that a few times, I think. I apologize, everybody. There's, not too much I can do about it. I think I'm done using that ability now, though. At least for the time being. I will try to warn everybody when I'm doing that, because I know it's super high-pitched and super loud. But also, here we go. They finally lost interest, huh? I was wondering if it would or not. Just kind of starting to think it would follow me all the way up to the max world height. Looks like it won't, though. Wait, hold on a minute. I should be trying to get towards, Oh, this is a one use, huh? Okay, well... Good thing I can make more. Yeah, get me to the water. Then I can just swim up from here. Man. I'm gonna have to... I don't have to remove this one, thankfully. Yeah, what am I doing? Just do that. Makes getting the rest of the way up here much easier. Okay, so do these stack? They do not. That's fine. I just have to go very far to the north. Let's delete the tower. And let me change Sky Farm to Sky Farm Old. Because I can't exactly rely on this one. And away we go. I'm gonna try to land up there if I can. Bit of a risk, but it's worth it. I should make it though. And as interesting as it would be to explore that, kind of much rather get towards the spawn chunks of the Aether. Which I can only assume are similar to normal world spawn chunks. Man, this thing is so convenient to just have. Hey, buddy. Air bunny. You're proving very useful. I'm very happy to have found you. And that's a significant chunk of just void that I have to cross, huh? Eat water. Oh, it's turning night up here. Okay. I didn't think that could happen. Whoa. I think I'm hearing like the bird creatures. Okay. Might not need that. I'm gonna need all the wood. Guess I wait for daytime? Hold on, can I put a bed down in here? Do I have the means to make a bed? Not on hand. Yeah, okay, that's nice and all, but I'm trying to, like, make my travel through the Aether a bit easier. It is the bird things. That I just do not remember the name of. It's a moa. Big bird. Okay. Oh, hello, Sky Whale. I do wonder if maybe I should have left that waystone there in case I like fall off so I don't have to redo the entire walk again. Might have been a wise choice. Whoops. What? Okay. That was painful. um. Also, it dropped a glowstone for me, like just a complete glowstone block. Okay. Wasn't expecting that, but I'll take it. Hold on, can I make an enchanter? I need a Zanite gemstone. Okay, well. All because I was curious about what the golden sweat would do. What if I use the lava one? That doesn't really hurt it at all, huh? I'm a little worried about potentially spawning lava in here. Oh, it just can't happen. Okay. So those are probably going to be in the air forever. Got it. Uh-oh. I just gotta get... Yeah, that looks good. The bunny. I thought I had the bunny still and I did not. Uh-oh. Okay. It's fine. Right, yeah, I should be okay in here now. Oh, that's cool. I hope I got a screenshot of it before it went away. But yeah, I want to take this with me as much as possible. There you are. Come here, buddy. Ooh. Can I carry you all the way up? I can. You just don't like the water. I see. Oh. Cool, if I do small hops, you like help me hop along. That's awesome. I didn't know that holding space would do that. I'm very happy to know that now. Now, let's see here. I still gotta get... much further north. Well... That's not how you spell dungeon. Oh, that's high up, too. Well... I should just go. Ooh, can I get 2? You cannot. I had to try it, man. Why'd I do that? I can jump like 2 blocks with this little guy. Okay, that's pretty far. I don't know if I can make that. Not from here, anyways. If I go up a bit, maybe? Also, I saw some golden arrow cloud. You know I have to get some of it if I can. And by some, I mean as much as I can grab before I start getting shot at by one of those things. Okay, well, time to go. Oh, I should have let it hit me, honestly. Would have launched me in the direction I wanted to go. Oh well. Too late now. Oh, well, I can't just hang out. You wanna hit me again? Or try again? No? You've lost interest? I still need to go that way. More that way? We all aim for the blue clouds. I'll hit this one, and then I'll try to go to that one. Because, you know, this is one heck of a journey. Is that just a normal pink sheep up here? What? I'm gonna try to go to that one. I did consider going to the Golden Cloud, yes. Maybe I can get to that chunk of land? Ooh, it'll be a rough one to get to. I'd love to be able to get to it though. Okay, it's fine. For a moment, I thought it was not fine, but, turns out it is. I need to be going further north anyways. What in the world? Ah! Okay, I just have to wait for it to go away. I have no idea what that was. That was a very, interesting debuff. Oh, it's hitting everything that gets near it, huh? Alright, small downside to the air bunny is it ruins my aim with this stuff a little bit. Okay, I guess I'm just going for the cloud then. This wasn't where I was originally intending on going. I mean, I was thinking about it, but I wasn't sure if I wanted to or not. But, yeah, that choice has been made for me. Let me just, like, get set up to where I won't get launched. No, I want... just to do that. Yeah, that's where I want to go. Those are my spawn chunks. Not where I wanted to launch that. Perfect. Okay, not so perfect. It got caught in the tree. Damn. almost perfect. Not quite, though. There I go. Oh, and it's raining on the surface. Wonderful. Come on, get me down here. Seriously? Okay. Ether spawn chunks. And I don't really need the waypoint, nor do I need the other waypoints that have been made in here. That's actually not what I want to name that. Okay, I gotta go straight up from here. And hope I don't get interrupted. Lasagna isn't the whole food, lasagna is the pasta inside. Okay. Hello and welcome to me realizing that before I set up a mob grinder, I need to have better armor because I got taken out in like 2 or 3 hits with full diamond armor earlier. And Cloud's Eye, by the way. Ah. Okay then. Welcome to the YouTube side of the stream, where it's even more delayed than Twitch, I'm afraid. Sorry about that. Ah, 255, okay. Just came to say my fun little fact. Alright. Don't mind everything being very blue. Just because it's raining. And now I can, start expanding. Well, if that's all you were here for, thank you. I can let this guy go now. I don't... Be free. you know, had I not known that those guys were immune to fall damage, that would have freaked me out. Okay, dirt. Okay. But yeah, I have died a few times today, so like I lost my really cool sword and the hoe that I was using. Just feels bad, you know? So, I've decided to build this in spawn chunks so I can actually, you know, have things growing when I'm not here. And I'm going to, since I looked into it, I'm going to try to get some of the mystical agriculture armors. Okay. Hold on, do I have any saplings for these? It's fine if I don't, because I know where to get more, but I really wish it would stop doing that. Okay. Bro. This is my life. Is misplacing dirt. I need to go and see if the... I doubt it is, I don't think any of it's happening while I'm not around the base. But I need to see if I have more Aeternalis fuel. I suffered one death, and it immediately made me go, alright, I need better armor. What's the best one I can get? How do I get to it? Man, if bosses like that are spawning while I'm fighting the Ender Dragon, I don't know how I'm gonna take it out, to be honest with you. Because that is something I wanted to do. So that might be a small problem that I have to deal with. Was it the lantern? Is that why? Maybe it is. I'll find out later. Alright, brace your ears, everybody. If I just chop like once, and then, yeah, that's much better. Cool. I do really like that it, like, clears so much. It's really awesome. But also, that's more than enough wood. I can just, warp on back. Like so. Now the only thing I can think of that might be a bit of a downside is that I'm going to probably want only like the essence, the base essence growing for a while. But once that's done, life should get a little easier. Because I think... Hold on, do you hurt me to touch? Evil whirlwind? Get out of here. No, why can you spawn up here? Okay, I guess I gotta light it up. Oh right, normal torches don't work though. Guess I'll have to use... some other stuff. I could use glowstone. Or I can use shroom light, which is much cheaper EMC value. Which I think I'm going to. If it'll let me anyways. It will. Cool. Um... Yeah, I think at every every spot, like, the water would line up with... Just gonna get one. I know that's ultimately a lot of shroom light, but... It's fine. I'll just have to... get more sooner rather than later, I guess. Gonna have to just accept the, like, mob spawner being made without me having a weapon, I guess. Really don't want to do that. But, it's kind of looking like I'm gonna need to. Oh, that's just a normal whirlwind. Interesting. What? You just... How? You're generating resources? You generated a gold ingot and sand. Okay. Yeah, see, that isn't a resource I'm willing to just give up very easily. There we go. Yeah, give me that. Hold on, can I just... No, I can't use the hammer on the wood. I had to try. Well, is it faster to break this with my hands? It is. Of course it is. I always forget that the Aether wants you to, like, use its tools and not the overworld tools, so it makes the overworld tools slower. Even modded ones. But hey, it's fine. I think all of the potentially hostile things won't spawn anymore. Hello, Whirlwind. Okay, so I should actually be a little cautious around the whirlwinds. Got it. Message received loud and clear. I suppose I should actually be very thankful that things like hostile mobs won't spawn here. Right, I don't even know if this actually counts as spawn chunks for the Aether. Guess I need to test that. pretty easy to do so. I'll go ahead and take out 2 full plots. Before I go ahead and let's see if the old Sky Farm has any, anything I really want to grow that in mass. Wheat could be good. That'll probably be the easiest to check to see if it's actually in the spawn chunks or not, I think. Okay. And I'll keep those. And now I just need to reload chunks in all chunks. Yeah, there we go. And now I get to basically just wait. I assume these things have not had much progress made. No, it doesn't look like it. But bamboo, on the other hand. It's looking pretty good. I just put away the free gold bar that I had. I still can't believe I got that from a random whirlwind. Okay, yeah, I should just take out all of the bamboo. Definitely not gonna crash my game or cause an intense amount of lag with all the entities. Nope, definitely not happening. Oh, that was the entire iron sword. Oops. Well. Oh, right, yeah, there's catfish. I gotta get as much of this out of the water as I can. Okay. That still wasn't all of it, though. I ran into it. Okay. Don't even really know where it came from. What I do know is that I appear to be missing a gauntlet. There it is. And then I need to take out some catfish. Damn, well they... I don't think they had anything too valuable. I do just gotta find a better spot for the bamboo though. Like in general, I could put it here again, but... like, it's just asking for a catfish to get involved again. I did get a lot, which is nice. So I guess the question becomes... Oh, right, I need to delete the temp waypoint. Man, I am clearing a huge location for the spawner. I should like go down there and once I get the corners established, just check where they all end up. Should not just hang out where I'm hanging out though. Tritons do hurt a lot. Okay, I think I'm gonna put the bamboo, like, near the village. But I'm a little hesitant because of how many hills there are around and everything. What about this village? It's a little better. What about this tower? How's the... a lot of birchwood, which I would probably be converting. Doesn't seem like a lot of hills, which is a good thing. Oh, there is that though. Yeah, I think this village is probably the best bet. And I immediately started going the wrong way. Oops. I mean, it's fine. What I want is just a large, flat area because I might have to figure out just how large I want it to be before I start placing the bamboo down, honestly. Probably a smart call. Probably should not have that just sitting in my inventory. So I could have 8 plots that are 8 by 8, I think. No, stop. Why am I doing that? So in other words, I need a lot of space. And I should probably get some of this started immediately. Okay. Look at that, some of it's already growing. Now I'm realizing the small problem with this is that none of this will grow when I'm not over here. So yeah, I just have to keep planting it. I guess I could remove... Yeah, I have a really good axe now. I can just remove a bunch of the trees. Then like go from there. Okay, but it's turning nighttime. Hold on, do I have like an axe better than... Oh right, I forgot I have stuff from like the Undergarden. Pretty cool. I'm kind of getting the feeling that the red matter axe is gonna be the best axe for me to get. Warden axe. Oh, from Deeper and Darker. Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, that's what it's looking like. At mystical... Okay, well. This kind of has pointed me in the right direction. Okay, what... Can I just look for... this? I gotta take out 4 withers. Oh, man. Okay, then. Right, I don't have a sword that can easily take everything out anymore, so I gotta be a bit more careful when I go down there. Also, I am gonna try to get that bamboo back. So that I can replant it somewhere it'll actually be able to grow near me. Also, I'm aware that's not going to be enough to get what I'm wanting. Because I'm grabbing stuff to get towards another dark matter, because if I can get a dark matter sword, it's still better than what I'm currently limited to. Though it does kind of lead me to wonder... Yeah, it'll be worth it. Oh, right, onions don't have EMC value. I'm not gonna just throw... Come on, climb the ladder. I'm not gonna just throw all my copper in there, even though I am very seriously considering it, at least I was. Okay, I need to get out of here. This place now. Please. There's too many of you. Oh, it's crowded. Yeah, so I probably need to make more leather here soon. But, you know, just getting a bunch of dark matter. And there, I'll make a bunch of leather like that. Okay, well, I can't like fully deck myself out in dark matter armor at the moment. But I keep forgetting that dark matter shears exist. Ah, I can put enchants on the pants, but it's only thorns? Wait, this turns into another thing. What? Huh. Turns into gravity greaves? Huh. Watch of flowing time? This thing could be really useful. Hold on. It says on a pedestal. Are there pedestals for... All those are not cheap. Those are expensive. But this thing looks really interesting. And I think I want to make one. You know, after I make, yeah, some more diamonds to make this thing. Well. Now that I've recovered most of my losses from the mishap in the Nether, I could convert my iron, but do I have a better alternative? Skystone. It's definitely not enough. Then I need one redstone, right? Yeah. I don't keep any redstone on me. Damn. Easy enough to fix that. I also appear to be lacking in obsidian. But before I concern myself with any of that stuff, let me get a bunch of this junk from the Nether thrown in here. And you know, some of the other stuff. Okay. Got the clock. I have a glowstone somewhere. Oh, I had a clock. I didn't have to make another one. Well, too late now. Oh, I do have normal obsidian in here. Cool. Fast forward. Whoa! I'm rewinding time? Excuse me? I mean, okay. Yeah, I guess I can just do that now. Huh, interesting, so it can just go on the belt. Cool, so I can clear my hotbar a little if I just use this. I'm a little worried about forgetting about the stuff on that, though. Since I'm so accustomed to not having anything like that. Okay, yeah, I gotta be a little cautious here, because I know there's a creeper lurking around. But hey, it's fine, I'm getting a bunch of this cool wood very quickly. Put away that and that. Just like most of the stuff that's in here. And you know, let's... I definitely don't need that much dirt, but that's how much I pulled out. Still don't know if the creeper just despawned, or if, it's lurking somewhere, waiting for me to drop my guard. In either case, I intend on being more prepared than I was last time. Great, the angry boy is back. But I mean, hey, it's fine. After all, look at all the space they just opened up for bamboo. Again, I am actually being more, like, alert to my surroundings. More than I was earlier, anyways. Can't believe I let a creeper sneak up on me like that. I'm disappointed in myself, to be honest. Yeah, I'm just gonna have this be like a solid wall. I wasn't going to, because I didn't really like the idea of having it look that way, but I can change it later. For now, I need to plant all of this bamboo that I've got. Which is a lot of bamboo. All for the sake of, easy matter conversion in the future. I do wonder if there's like a minimum height and maximum height for where to plant bamboo. I mean, the maximum height is obviously like world height, but I'm meaning like how tall it could grow and what's the lowest level it'll grow at. I don't think Minecraft has any limits on where you plant stuff, but I know it probably limits how tall it can get for like performance reasons. Also, I have no idea if that's like the tallest that the bamboo can get in this biome or not. I'm hoping it isn't, but I don't really have a good way of checking. I mean, I still got an absurd amount either way, let's be honest. Rip Mage Light. See, the nice thing is, since bamboo uses swords to be broken, and I now have my dark matter sword back. Sucks that I lost the red matter one. But since I have a dark matter sword, I don't have to worry about durability that much. It's really nice. Wait, now hold on. Okay. Oh, not the bamboo. Well, I could certainly use the bamboo as like a stepping stone, kind of. If I was better at... the precise kind of parkour that it forces you to have to do. Okay. Yeah, what if I just sit and watch? Damn. I might want to change that stuff with the shader, to be honest. Okay, so yeah, mobs just appear to slow down when I'm holding this too. If I get close to them, which is kind of a big deal. Unless I was wrong about that. Which, you know, if I was, oh well. Might only work on the pedestal then. Which, I just looked at chat. Gotta love the abundance of bots on Twitch that are just trying to advertise. Kind of a shame, honestly. Well, I'm a little curious if the fast forward is like influencing this stuff. And if I understand it right, Gives 18 bonus ticks to nearby blocks every tick. Sounds like it would just make things like this growing even faster. But I don't know what the normal, like, tick speed is. Nor do I remember how to check it. Pretty sure I left it default. But, yeah. I think it's time. Oh, I should actually clean out some of my inventory. These are the best of my ability. Get all of the archwood stuff out of there. Get this stuff out of there. Alright, the iron hoe can be converted not to gold though. Because I have some gold and some redstone. Don't really need more of either of those. I have sea glass, which I want to keep. I'll keep that as well. Let's see here. Let's see what upgrades there are that I might be able to get. I don't really need that. Well, the thing is, my middle click doesn't work. This, I feel like, would only work if I had the, like, pickup upgrade that I'm not using. I think the way the pickup upgrade works is that you have to like fill your normal inventory first. This might be worth my time, but like I don't want to deal with getting a gas tier. This could be... Well, I don't know what all it... Oh, I can get different pointed dripstones. It's kind of cool. I don't really need it that much. Okay, a single pedestal might be nice, just so I can, like, occasionally turn off the rain. No, it's not thunderstorms, so I can't really do anything about it. Damn. Okay. Now all of that could help me make more dark matter. Or it's not gonna make even one of these. This thing is almost the equivalent of a single red matter. Oh, holy shit. That being the case though, I should just try to get more red matter. That way I can upgrade the energy collector up there. I mean, I could technically upgrade it anyways. I think I'm going to. Just so it'll, like, keep up a bit better. I do wonder if it would be better off if I, like, placed lights down. Whoops. Oh, I have them in my inventory anyways, I didn't need to leave. If I do that... Yeah, that seems to be doing better. And I'll just keep throwing stuff in there until I get another red matter. Which hopefully won't take too long. I could, in theory, throw in a lot of different things to try to speed this process up, honestly. Don't think I'm going to, but I could. Okay, I knew this problem was gonna show up eventually. The storage space issues that I am never going to escape. But you know, it's fine. Because... Oops, don't put my food in there. Oh wait, I can throw the wheat and the wheat seeds into this thing. Could also throw all these empty maps. I'm gonna keep one. Now then, normal golden apple can be thrown in there. I can just craft a lead if I want another one, so... That's a lot more tough than I realized. Obsidian is really easy to get more of as well. I still have so much cobbled deep slate, okay. Let's get... Yeah, crying obsidian is actually a little hard for me to get more of, so... Some of those things I should put in a chest to not lose. It'll be very easy to get some of this other stuff back. But hey, look at that. A much cleaner inventory. Not sure why I'm keeping a hold of the Aether Dirt, to be honest with you. Good. And this is still going. Oh, very wonderful. Hold on a minute. I'm going to want the red matter, no matter what, but I can just I can just duplicate energy collectors and energy condensers. Those are much cheaper to duplicate, but they don't give me what I want. Yeah, I hear ya. Get some sleep, and then I'm gonna go back to the village. Bamboo has grown pretty nice. I love that, man. I would love to make more of it, but probably not gonna happen anytime soon. There we go. What I should do, oh, that's not that hard to get. That's really easy for me to make, honestly. Like, to the point where I'm considering doing that. There I go. 2 red matter. Just like that. Unfortunately, I have to immediately, like, get rid of one of it. Hold on, do I have diamonds on hand? No? Didn't think so. Had to check, though, you know? So a diamond block. I'm gonna need a glass as well. Also gonna need to make some dark matter. At least I think I have everything. No, I need a furnace. Just a plain old furnace. Which, you know, I can only make one of these to start with, but... you know, it's a start. That's the whole point. Oh wait, I needed that dark matter. Oops. Whoopsie. Well, let's see if I remember how to make... I don't remember how to make it off the top of my head. Okay, it's not that difficult. These things done? Technically no, but I'm gonna take these and just repurpose them anyways. Oh, well, I don't have enough, huh? Yeah, that's a small problem. Pretty easy to fix, though. And I know I could take those and just use them, but I'm not going to. When I can just do this. And that should be a few pieces of dark matter. I don't know how many, though. Probably not a whole lot. Yeah, just 3, but 3 is still better than what I had. I think I am gonna start shifting towards trying to get dark matter armor on the next stream of this. Basically like half a red matter for that. No, I'll hold off. More dark matter would be good though, yeah. Okay. You know, I had hoped to have all of this done. And by all of this, I mean this corner. Northeastern corner. Well, also the torches that were, like, on hand. Didn't... No, I didn't. Cool. Well, I can at the very least get a significant chunk of this done. Ah, great. No, that's not what I meant to do. There. Alright, time to go pick up a bunch of stuff I couldn't pick up earlier. Oh, and I need to make sure I'm lighting everything up. Because despite how it looks, hostile mobs can definitely spawn down here. I think I can put tools in here as well. Don't really want to, though. I'll put that one in there so I'm not, you know, stuck. Real great that I have a purpose for crit jumps, though. Even with the overpowered weapons. I don't know whether to be happy about it or not, to be honest with you. Well, I found my way to the stairwell. I was gonna end the stream early today, but I'm thinking maybe I just go AFK for a little bit to, like, eat a sandwich. And then I come right back. Since, like, I have all of this to do still. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Eastern Wall. Yeah, that's such a massive area to clear. I'm a little curious, like, how certain things would happen, but also I do not want to have something similar to what happened in the Nether happen while I'm AFK. But, yeah. I'm gonna go... You know what, no, I need to adhere to the schedule I've set for myself. As much as I want to be... doing more down there. That's all the time I have for this stream, everybody. Thank you very much for watching. I will see everybody tomorrow when I'm playing Final Fantasy II. Thank you very much for watching.